But at this time, I'm going to ask all of you to please rise. I need you all to stand up on your feet and focus your attention to those entrance doors. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to join me in welcoming some very important people. First and foremost, please welcome Vineet cousins, Kieran and Jimmy. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear everyone clapping their hands to the beat. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the groom's brother, Ashish Sharda. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the groom's uncle and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Ashwani Sharda. Come on, don't they look terrific? Let me hear a round of applause out there. And now for these next three introductions, ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone clapping their hands along to the beat. First and foremost, please join me in welcoming the proud parents of the groom, Mr. and Mrs. Sharda. Oh yeah, he's excited to be here. Come on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to give a big hand for the proud parents of the bride, Dr. and Mrs. Gorantala. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our last and final introduction of this evening, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife. Please give a big round of applause for Vineet and Radhika! Come on, ladies and gentlemen, aren't they looking absolutely fabulous tonight? Give them another round of applause.
फलक तक चल साथ मेरे, फलक तक चल साथ चल, फलक तक चल साथ मेरे, फलक तक चल साथ चल। ये बादल की चादर, ये तारों के चल में छुप जाऊं पल दो पल हो। फलक तक चल साथ मेरे, फलक तक चल साथ चल।
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, look at this family over here. They all look great tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to take your seats at this time. All right now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time it is my pleasure to invite up the groom's cousin, Mr. Kieran Sharda, who has a few words he'd like to share with all of us. Once again, Kieran, can we please have you come up onto the dance floor? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have two wonderful cousins that have a few words with us tonight. So Kira and Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for both of them.
How you guys doing? My name's Kiran. I'm Vineet's younger cousin by 2 months. He's actually, you know, come to think of it, his birthday's in October, mine's in December, and this October he's turning what? 22? 22, he's like 22, and Radhika's younger than Vineet by, what, 4 years? 4.5 years, so she's 17, making this very illegal. No, I'm kidding, guys. Honestly, I just want to congratulate both of you guys. I think you guys make a lovely couple. I've never seen Vineet look this good in his entire life. So I know Radhika's doing something right. And Radhika, you look gorgeous. Congratulations, guys. I want to give you a Jimmy. Congrats. How you guys doing? You guys enjoying your day? A little bit? Come on, let's get some energy. Yeah! So, congratulations, first of all. I just want to explain from what Kieran was saying. My name is Jimmy, Kieran's younger brother, Vineet's younger brother, cousin. I just want to tell you guys I'm very happy to be here for this moment. It's a very beautiful moment to share with you guys. So congratulations first off, and you guys look gorgeous, amazing together. Vineet, you take care of Radhika, treat her like the princess that she is. And Radhika, you take care of her, Vineet, the menace to society, I call him. I'm kidding, he's like a saint. He really is. A rebel though, a rebel saint. Joking, come on. So I got one thing to say to you guys as a group, as a couple now. I know you guys have had a stressful past year and gone through some trials and tribulations, but I know from experience, gone through something similar, not exactly, that you guys are going to be have a stronger, more lasting, more standing relationship because of it. So lastly, you know, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck. You guys look wonderful, and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, a big hand for both of these guys. But hey guys, before you sit down, I know you have some pretty good dance moves. Hey Kira and Jimmy, why don't you guys come over here for 1 second? Come on, I got a little surprise. You guys got some good dance moves, right? I think the audience wants to see how good your dance moves are. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to see these guys dancing up here or what? Come on, hit it, Mr. DJ. Show them what you got. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna take the coat off. Here we go. All right, I think we saw enough. I think we saw it. Nah, you guys did a great job. Oh, don't worry. I'll see you on the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for right now. The dinner buffet will be open in just a few short minutes, and we're going to have plenty of dancing and a lot of other things held up for you a little later on tonight. Thank you.
And Ashu, there's been a special skit for Radhika and Vineet, and I'm going to hand this over to Minnie to get started.
So what's the greatest love story of all the time?
Romeo and Juliet. Definitely.
No, Hira and Ranja, for sure.
Wait, what? No, I think all four of them died at the end.
Sure.
Okay, so let me start over. So what is the greatest love story ever? Hey, they're here tonight.
Oh, Vineet and Radhika, right?
Vineet and who? I thought her name was Radhika.
I think you mean Radhika, which I suppose rhymes with erotica if your mind is in the gutter.
Radhika, yes, it is Radhika.
She was named after her mother's favorite niece.
Now, where was that?
Vineet and Radhika.
Oh, yes. Vineet's story begins in 1978 in Ludhiana, India.
Was he also named after his mother's favorite niece?
No, his parents.
Oh, I know. They were flipping through the dictionary and they found his name. It means hobo, right?
That's almost how they did it, except not at all. His name was bestowed by a pandit.
A pundit, like those guys on MSNBC?
No. A pundit, like an Indian priest.
His dad was a professor and a mother an English teacher.
I'll bet he excelled in all his classes.
Yes, he did, and he tried very hard, except that he stood second in his class all the time.
What, was he in class with Yoda?
Not quite, but he knew how to lose with tact and grace, something his peers struggled with.
His peers struggled to be second up all the time, huh?
No, they struggled with tact and grace each time they crushed Vineet's dreams.
Well, Radhika, on the other hand, didn't always come in second. She won first place in the school-wide spelling bee.
So she didn't need grace and tact.
Yes, exactly. Now, Radhika's life began just like Vineet, except she's from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. It's exactly like growing up in Louisiana, right? Except it's on the other side of the world.
Well, technically speaking, directly opposite of Ludhiana is Easter Island.
Easter Island? Isn't that where the big Stoneheads are?
Yes. And the statues with big broad noses.
Well, let's come back to Radhika. She was shy as a child, so she would show her creativity through drawings.
What would she draw?
Still life?
Landscape studies?
No, the Little Mermaid. The one every young boy had a crush on.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the redheads.
Radhika's drawings were cute, but short-lived. She was later inspired by her friend Hannah Montana to read books like Emma.
Wait, Hannah's over there. Look, that's Hannah. But I'm not sure if Hannah Montana went to school with Radhika.
Look, whoever she went to school with, the fact is Radhika was an intelligent kid, just like Vineet, and both excelled in studies.
Yeah, but you know, she had frizzy hair, glasses, and braces at 14.
It's true, but even with her frizzy hair, glasses, and braces, she had her admirers. One boy in her French class gave up his seat to her and proudly exclaimed that she was the prettiest girl in the class.
See, well, even though I don't trust French too much, but I must say Radhika did grow into a beautiful woman.
Yeah, and I'm sure when you met her, you thought she was beautiful. After all Mormons are beautiful.
He did think she was beautiful. Well, talking of Vineet, when he moved to States, he became very social, but still excelled in studies. You know, he scored near perfect in his GRE twice.
In the meantime, Radhika was doing the same, studying in busy downtown Chicago. She is in her final year of residency.
Oh yeah, Dr. Radhika, family physician. No, Dr. Radhika, heart surgeon. There's a nice ring to it.
Well, more like Dr. Radhika, novelist. She may have a medical degree, but Radhika was born to be a writer.
A writer? I thought she wanted a real job.
She is. She got her first book published when she was just 24.
What's it about? Mermaids practicing medicine?
Maybe. Her book, Savor, is actually about rediscovering the beauty of life.
After writing Savor, Radhika realized that there is more to life than living on her own could provide.
So what did she do?
She went online to proper.com. That's where she met Vineet.
Proper, it doesn't really roll off the tongue that well.
Well, it does sound like Topper. And that's where they would chat for hours on. That's when Vineet asked if he could call her on the phone because he was ironing.
Ironing, really, Vineet?
Which I didn't believe either.
Radhika was worried. Would he even like her voice? What would they talk about? At first, she tried to make some excuses, but eventually she relented and gave him her number.
And then Vineet called her and she heard his voice say, Radhika? And she loved it.
And why did she love that so much?
because nobody could pronounce her name correctly in Cincinnati.
I'm sure her family uses pet names for her too.
Okay, yeah, but it was just more than proper pronunciation. What really got me over the top was his charming and sophisticated voice.
Vineet is eloquent. Radhika would listen.
So eventually, after much talking,
And singing from Vineet,
Radhika came to visit him in New York.
and in typical Vineet fashion, he was 2 hours late picking her up.
2 hours? If I was her, I would have got back on that plane.
Vineet got to experience firsthand Radhika's brilliance. He learned how she loves the sound of birds, and he still teaches her one Hindi word every day. Word like andhera.
And Dara. They're gonna name their first child that. And you know, he's gonna love to write, he's gonna love to iron, and he's gonna meet his future wife with his ironing skills.
So we come to an end of this tale, but not to the story of Vineet and Radhika.
May the forever look life in the eyes and take the initiative.
A long, prosperous road is in store for them, and many more tales they will create.
These tales will have their own endings, both happy and sad.
But they will be the endings that Radhika and Vineet will ride together, hand in hand, down the long road of love and life.
All right, thank you everyone. Have a great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give them a big round of applause for that wonderful presentation. By the way, that entire skit was written by Manish over here, so I think he deserves a big round of applause. Nice job, Manish. Thank you.